Hey, I'm Brennan with RevZilla, joined here by my buddy Pat. We're checking out the Speed and Strength Call to Arms 2.0 Moto Shirt, available at RevZilla.com. So as you can see here, this is obviously a bit more on the casual side of the spectrum. Easily something you can wear both on and off of the bike, and I think this is a big improvement from the previous generation, hence the 2.0. This is the second iteration, and they incorporated a little bit more stretch, so it's a bit more comfortable in that riding position. You've got a good amount of protection as well as abrasion resistance, but before we get there, let's talk about the overall fit. Now I've got Pat. He's about 220 pounds, 6 feet tall with a 44-inch chest. He is currently wearing a size large, and the large is fitting him true to size. If you reference the sizing chart with his measurements, that's where he would land. So I'd certainly say this is running true to what the sizing chart's going to recommend for you. Now keep in mind, this Moto Shirt will ship to you for free, and as always, we do have a price match policy in place that is there to make sure you're getting the best deal around, so make sure you take advantage of that. Let's talk about some of the details here. Now starting at the collar, we do have these snaps to keep these in place. This is really nice, and I hate when they aren't included on these more casual riding shirts because that helps keep that in place. If it's not there, I'm telling you, it's going to whip you in the neck. It's very, very annoying. Now as we work our way down the shoulder, we do get some abrasion resistance. You're going to find some Aramid at the shoulder as well as the elbow. Now underneath there as well, you're going to get CE Level 1 Vault Armor included. You also get CE Level 1 Vault Armor included at the back, so that is included with the shirt. Not all manufacturers do that. It's always nice to include that back protector. Now you could argue that they could incorporate more of that Aramid throughout the entire riding shirt. I could totally understand that perspective. However, you would lose a bit of that stretch and a bit of that comfort if you were to do so. So they've got it in the strategic areas, shoulder as well, again at the elbow. Now as we work our way down the sleeve, you got a 2-snap closure here at the sleeve, very straightforward. 2 chest pockets, obviously you can see these are buttons, and then we've got buttons lining all the way down the front of this riding shirt, and then of course the main entry is going to be a YKK zipper. Now Pat, go ahead and face the side for me, sir. Strike that riding position. One thing I love to see, we've got these gussets here at the shoulder. This is something that I always want to see with any riding jackets or casual riding shirts, because it gives it a bit more comfort in the riding position. Obviously, in addition to that 2% stretch that they've incorporated in the 2.0, it's really nice and very, very comfortable for sure. Now working our way down the sides, very straightforward. You do get hand warmer pockets on both the left and right hand side. Pat, go ahead and face the back for me, sir. Now, as you can see here, right across the back of this riding shirt, that is going to be a blacked out reflectivity. And again, as I mentioned, you've got Vault CE Level 1 armor included. That does come with the riding shirt, and you can see a slight drop seat there to give you that additional coverage around the waistline. Now, Pat, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. Let's take a quick look here on the inside. And as you can see, just a simple mesh lining on the inside. That's just going to help, promote a little bit of airflow, make it a little bit more comfortable for you. And you do get a Napoleon pocket over there on the left-hand side of the riding shirt. Now underneath there, you're going to find belt loops as well, and that's going to connect the riding shirt to your riding jeans, because obviously it's a bit more casual, but it is going to be a nice addition to give you that added coverage around the waistline. Pat, you can go ahead and zip that up for me, sir. Very straightforward, very casual, very comfortable, easily something you can wear both on and off of the bike, and it's still going to give you those bits and pieces of protection that you want to have when you're out there on 2 wheels. And of course, if you're looking for more details, feel free to click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have any questions about this riding shirt or any other gear you might be looking at, please don't hesitate to reach out. Give our gear geeks a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I and taking a closer look at the Speed and Strength Call to Arms 2.0 Moto Shirt. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.